All right. I don't know if you folks have noticed the outside world lately is a little bit off. And I wanted to make this to put as an intermission for my stream because I still want to have fun in spite of what's going on out there. And I'm going to put it on my YouTube just as a video, but I wanted to offer up a few thoughts. A, don't panic buy toilet paper. If you did buy panic buy toilet paper, we'll get to that, and I'm not going to be upset with you. I understand there's a psychology that's going on right now that happens when people are under stress. Usually it manifests itself in very, very small and benign forms of people who, when they're under stress, they clean because it gives them a way to make sense of the world and put a little order in the world immediately around them. We're seeing this on a larger scale right now with all of the panic buying. So yeah, don't do that. And a way you can help with that, and also, if you really think about it, crowding into supermarkets right now is the precise, you're going into an enclosed space that's probably not ventilated well enough to handle the crowds that are going in right now. Not a good idea for something that travels through people and travels because of close quarters. So, a couple thoughts. Talk to your neighbors. If you live in an apartment building, talk to the people on your floor. Find out who the people are who are either elderly or have health issues that put them at a greater risk. Talk to your healthy neighbors, and floor or neighbors on either side of you and across the street, get together. Social distancing. Tweets, hey, or text your neighbor. Talk to him. Like Doug Stanhope says, you probably go down, he's lived next to you for 6 years, you get the mail, you see him getting the mail, and you avert your eyes and you never talk to him. But anyway, organize people who can go out. Say, if you have a floor that's got 4 apartments on it, one person. If you got a floor that's got 10 apartments, it'll be 2 people. Check in with people, check in on what their supply needs are, and then have one of the people who's it's their turn to go out and buy supplies, reimburse them. That way, instead of 10 people or 4 people from your floor going out, there's 1 or 2 going out. That'll reduce the number of people. And of course, the stores may be putting limits on what people can buy. So if you can only buy for 1 person, we'll buy for 1 person, go back, divvy it up, live on that for a day, whatever. If it gets to that, and I'm not saying it's going to get to that, I hope it doesn't. But anyway, if you did hoard stuff, like say if you're one of those people who got 50, 20 roll packs of toilet paper, maybe open one of them, divvy them up into 4s, bag them, and give them to your neighbors so they don't have to go out for a run for toilet paper if they run out. It keeps them in, keeps people in, keeps them out of places that are potentially where you could catch the virus. Start thinking. Same with food. If you want to barter. My personal thing is if anybody wants me to go out and get them something and I can, and it's not a freaking madhouse in the supermarket, you know what? You give me the money for a 6-pack of beer. Something. Anyway, start thinking. Stop panicking. We're in the first 5 minutes of The Monsters Are Due on Maple Street, the Twilight Zone episode. I'd really like it to not get to the end of the show. I'd like to keep it fiction. And if I can help by making this dumb little video and saying, look, think about what you're doing. Help your neighbors. Your neighbors will help you. And even if there's one that doesn't want to help, well, keep an eye on them. They may end up needing your help, and they may have a brainstorm and realize that they need you as well. So, in the words of Douglas Adams, don't panic. Know where your towel is. All right? So, anyway, I'm sorry this is a bit of a ramble. It went a little better in my head, but I think you get the general idea. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your neighbors. Stay in if you can. You know, limit going out. Hopefully we won't get to a general order from your state or your government that you have to stay inside for 2 weeks. In the meantime, it's fine to look at it as buy enough for having a guest over for 2 weeks, because that's basically what you're doing. And don't do it all at once. And if your neighbors can do it for you, have them, even if they can get you a few things, pop them a 20 and go, hey, can you get me this, this, and this? And then, are you looking for anything? I'll see if I can get it. So anyway, that's the gist of this. I know it's comforting to go out, or, well, it's an attempt at being comforted to go out and buy everything, and just relax, stay home, play some video games. Hopefully the internet isn't completely choked. If it is, then okay, no, don't panic. Board games. Anyway, I hope you guys take care of yourselves. I hope we all just, that this will be a distant memory and everything gets back to its really weird normal that it was before the really, really weird normal happened. So take care of yourselves, folks. I'm going to hit the end button here. Bye.